Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how I make my videos fast. Now, I'm not saying you have to make yours fast, but I'm going to make this as fast as I can. In fact, I'm actually live streaming over there. I don't know if you can tell what's going on, but wave to your future self or your past self or whatever. I'm live streaming while I create this video. All right, so I'm going to demonstrate in this live stream, but you're not watching a live stream, how I make my videos fast. I'm going to do this within a couple of hours. This video is not going to be that long though. And then if you want to see the making of this video, go check out the live stream. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. So I've written down 5 steps that you need to follow to be able to make these videos fast. So these are the 5 steps I go through, and I go through them with every video. I made a video yesterday, in fact, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. It wasn't until 3:30 in the afternoon that I actually went outside to do the recording, and by 5:30 the video was up on YouTube. So that took less than 2 hours, and that involved me going to a location outside to make the video. So it can be done fast. And I know a lot of people out there, a lot of you are concerned with how long it might take. A lot of you, I feel like, are spinning your wheels a bit, and you're procrastinating. You're watching another YouTube video like this one to try to figure out how to do it and to make sure you do it well the first time. Well, hopefully what you'll get out of this video is that you do not have to be perfect. This is not going to be perfect at all, and you can just do it. So let me get to the 5 steps. The first step is the idea. So I came up with that while I was live here, and I just wrote it down, wrote down an idea, and what I did is I tried to break it down into sections, okay? And with each section, or for each section, I wrote a bullet point, and I wrote them on this card, okay? And now I'm making this video with this card. Okay, so that's step 1, write down your ideas. Step 2 is the recording. So in this case, what I'm using is my iPhone, and I'm using this mic. I just had to check to make sure it was recording, but the red light is on, it's recording. So this mic with my iPhone, and I'm holding a selfie stick. That's it. I've set my phone to record at 4K, 30 frames per second. Yeah, that's it. That's step 2. The third step, which I'll get into in a second, is editing. And all that means is to basically clean it up a bit, clean up your recording. You might want to delete the beginning. You might have made mistakes in your video. And you might want to delete the end where you reached up and pressed end record, right? And you might want to insert some titles or graphics or music or anything like that. So that's all done in the editing phase. Next is upload. So once you've edited your video, you have to render it. Okay, so rendering it means basically creating the MP4 file or the video file from your editing software. The editing software you use, I know we already talked about editing, but I should have mentioned there's many different types of software you can use. I use Camtasia, but DaVinci Resolve, Final Cut Pro, Premiere Pro, Descript, those are all viable options as well. CapCut is another one. So yeah, you have to, once you create or once you've edited your video, you have to render it. And once it's rendered or exported, you can then upload it to YouTube. And the upload process doesn't take much time at all. It really depends on how fast your internet connection is. Okay, if you have a great internet connection, you may be able to upload faster than somebody else. And the 5th step is what I usually do while my video is uploading, because depending on the length of the video, it could take anywhere from 15 minutes to half an hour to even an hour if it's really long, the upload. I don't have a great upload connection speed, so that's why it takes mine longer. Yeah, while that's going on, I create my thumbnail, and I keep that super simple. All I do for my thumbnail is I will get a screenshot from within my video, and I'm going to do that in a second for those of you who are watching on the live stream. I'll take a screenshot, and then I'll add some text. And that's it. I do that in a program called Canva, which is very popular and very easy to use. And then I export that from Canva and I upload that to my YouTube account, or to the video in YouTube Studio. That's it. Those 5 steps. Now there's going to be, obviously I could expand on all these steps, but this is just a kind of a short overview video explaining the steps that I go through. I usually like to have or try to get the thumbnail created before my video finishes uploading, and then I can just upload the thumbnail to that video while the video is still uploading, and everything can be ready to go whenever I want. And once the thumbnail's done, I'll go back to YouTube Studio, and that's when I'll just confirm the title, add a description if I want to, and attach the thumbnail to that video as well. Now the video is probably still uploading at this point, unless it was really short. And so, you can just walk away from YouTube Studio, it'll finish doing its thing. Now you'll want to schedule your upload to go public, or you can have it just go public right away. I don't usually do that. I'll usually schedule it out for a couple hours later. Or in the case of yesterday's video, I think I scheduled it for like a half an hour later. Once I knew that the checks were all going to be completed. YouTube has to go through its checks for, copyright strikes and things like that. But once all that was finished, it went public. So I was able to go public with that video within 2 hours last night. So that's it, my 5-step process to upload a video quickly. And if I can do it in 2 hours, surely you can do it within a day. All right? So good luck to you. My name is Rob. If you're new here, welcome. It's nice to meet you. And if you're returning, welcome back. And thanks for the support. That said, I'll see you in another video. All right, guys. Thanks. Bye.